fundamentally, a man who bragged about sexual assault won the election and won 53% of the white women's vote. How is it that in the 21st century, and what does it say about the challenges that one faces in women's empowerment, that in effect misogyny won with a lot of women voters?
Well, I am currently writing a book where I spend, I spend a lot of time wrestling with this. As you might guess, I've thought about it more than once. And I don't know that there is one answer. Let's be clear. I think in any campaign, there's so many different cross currents and events, and some have greater impact than others. But it is fair to say, as you just did, Nick, that certainly misogyny played a role. I mean, that just has to be admitted. And why and what the underlying reasons were is what I'm trying to parse out myself. I would just say this. There is a constant struggle, and not just women and men, in a time of rapid change like the one we are living through, between something that is different, that may hold out even possible positive consequences, and something that is familiar, and something that really is first and foremost about security of what you have right now. And I think in this election there was a very real struggle between what is viewed as change that is welcomed and exciting to so many Americans, and change which is worrisome and threatening to so many others. And you layer on the first woman president over that, and I think some people, women included, had real problems. Now, it's fair to say that, President Obama, my husband, they also really struggled for white votes, for as many as they could get. So we have to do a better job in speaking to and with people who are on the downside of the change equation and wondering, what do we have to offer and why should they vote for us, as opposed to, well, I don't agree with him, not sure I really approve of him, but he looks like somebody who's been a president before. So why do I want to add more change or more potential anxiety to my life? We're just going to go and hope he does a little bit of what he says. And I think that's where a lot of people are.